Hey, what's up guys, this is D here, and I'm back with a brand new video talking about the new features coming soon to Pokemon Go, as well as a little bit of inside information regarding some of the things we could expect to see, and some of the things that were learned by someone that spoke with a Niantic field representative.
You're watching Dynamite TV.
But first, let's go over some new features that are going to be coming soon to Pokemon Go. First and foremost, we know that this game has always been centered around trading with friends. We're being told that trading is going to be coming out very, very soon. I'm sure you all have a ton of duplicates right now that you're willing to trade and wanting to trade instead of just turning them into candies. Representatives from Niantic have been saying that this is the top of their priority list right now, making sure that we'll be able to trade with each other very soon. The tracking function of Pokemon is going to be getting a lot better pretty soon too. Past the nearby tab in the lower right hand corner of the screen, that's about the only way we really have to actually track down these Pokemon. And sometimes it doesn't even really work that great, or maybe we're just still actually trying to figure out the true mechanics of it. Now, based on the conceptual trailer that was released in September of last year, we can be expecting a much more complex and maybe even intelligent tracking system. It could even be possible that we might even get to see directions juxtaposed into the world, like on walls or on the ground and things of that nature, with the augmented reality capabilities. Now, as it currently stands, the only way for us to battle people are both in training and prestiging up a gym that your team owns, and competing against a team at a gym in order to take control of it. And this is all good and well, but let's remember the classic concept of being able to battle your friends right there in front of you. This feature will be coming, it's just really a matter of when. So for right now, we're just going to have to enjoy this almost capture the flag-esque sort of way of battling right now, but we'll definitely be seeing it in the near future. I think really one of the coolest features about this game is the opportunity to really use augmented reality technologies, and in a sense be able to actually bring these Pokemon into the real world. Granted, it's only through the screen of your phone and a camera lens, however, it's still pretty cool to see a Pokemon in your neighborhood. What's so beautiful about this idea is that this is only the beginning. Augmented reality features are going to allow us to do a whole lot of things, and this is merely just an open beta, just the first real step in what's going to be possible. And I think the thing I'm most excited about is the integration of augmented reality headsets such as Google Glass or Microsoft's HoloLens, and also the Magic Leap headset. This company is insane. The things that they're wanting to accomplish is really blowing my mind. So even though Pokemon Go only contains the first 150 Pokemon that we all know and love, or at least that my generation grew up with, it's no secret that the creators definitely have a long-storied, long-term plan involved with releasing out the rest of these Pokemon that have come out over the years. The first thing that alludes to this is the fact that the teams within the game all have a crest that relates to one of the what's called a legendary Pokemon. Also, in the conceptual trailer in September of 2015, we see Mewtwo, which is one of the other legendary Pokemon, being battled by everyone in Times Square. One of the most interesting hints within this video is the timer that seems to be going down. The current guess is that the legendary Pokemon are actually going to be part of large-scale event challenges, which is to say there might even be city-wide events in which massive groups of players will have to tackle major objectives together. These events are being dubbed raids, much like, your MMOs like World of Warcraft and things of that nature, which is just simply jargon for a group event that has prerequisites for joining it, such as having a certain amount of Pokemon, certain level, something of that nature. And as I said before, these citywide events will likely have a timer, meaning you'll have a certain amount of time in order to actually complete an objective, which can be really fun, because the next thing you know, people will have to rally up their group in order to take down whatever the objective is in the constrained time. It's also very likely that you'll have to reach a certain level and also have very high leveled Pokemon, so be sure to keep training and train hard. Hey guys, don't forget I just opened up a Twitch channel recently in which I'll be doing Q&As and working on my videos so you get an inside look at what it is that I do. Check out the link in my description for more information.
For more videos, subscribe here.
Now, another thing I want to talk to you about is some information that I came across. This was on my Facebook, and someone had talked to a Niantic Pokemon Go field rep, and I just wanted to go over some of the things that they said that they learned, because it could be useful information, and it might just, it might be exciting for you to hear. So here we go. It's being said that the second generation of Pokemon, the Johto Pokemon, are going to be added sometime in December, which is far sooner than I would have expected. Another thing disclosed was the fact that they're trying to fix the over-spawning of Pidgeys and Rattatas. Granted, instead of just grinding all those Pidgeys down for the candies, consider maybe evolving them because they're one of the easiest ones to evolve for the least amount of candy. This in turn will give you a lot of experience points if you're looking to level up quicker. If you haven't been to the beach yet, it's being said that you should probably go check it out. Maybe go on a short weekend vacation if you can. As already mentioned, the trading system is going to be rolling out really soon. One of the things that I started to get a hunch about was the idea that perhaps the more people you're playing with and around, the better chances there are of rarer spawns and more interesting things to happen. This hunch has now been backed up by the information that I found as well. So get out there and go play in big groups of people. I actually just recently went to a big scale event that was set up through a Facebook group at a local park here in Las Vegas. The RSVP for the event was only about 500, which is still a lot of people. When I got there, over 2,500 people were there. Local news stations were talking about it and showed up to talk about it, and even the online local publication was even talking about it. This event was put together by a guy named Korai, and he actually runs a channel called Rugged Source here on YouTube, where he's been doing all kinds of live streams running around the Strip, the Las Vegas Boulevard. And I just wanted to give a quick shout out to him because he's doing great things for our community out here, and it's creating a huge buzz. You can check him out in the link in the description, or you can also click the annotation right here. We've covered so many topics on this channel already, but maybe we haven't covered one that you'd like to see. Leave me a comment in the section below and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see now on DTV.
You're watching AINSIDE TV. And as always, thanks for watching.